Welcome to the Arclight Battery, your power source for all things Warcraft Rumble related. In today's video, I just wanted to take a minute and talk about PvP, PvE, and the state of the game currently. I've got some kind of strong opinions, but we're going to do our best to stay positive. I think it's a good quality to have. It's really easy to be negative about something. However, let's try and be positive about it and provide some constructive feedback for Blizzard. So, what are my issues? Well, if you've been around this channel for any amount of time, you've probably seen my numerous discussions about PvP. So before season, what is it, season 3? Season 2? I don't know what season this is, to be completely honest. But before the season that we are currently in, it was kind of hard to find queues up around the 4K range. And what Blizzard did to fix that was allow people to get to 4K quicker. Is that good? Well, yeah, it's good, but I think it's a band-aid fix to a bigger problem. So, what is the problem with that, you might ask? Well, for high-end players, nothing. It was pretty solid. But for everybody else, not great. So, the main issue with PvP right now is that when you get to 3K, levels become uncapped, and then you could be like level 5, 6, 7 playing against level 9s and 10s. Not great for those players. There's also no reward structure for those players, because once they get to 9K, 3K on 3 leaders, they stop getting rewards, because they stop playing the game, because they don't feel like queuing into level 9s and 10s. That's just how it is. The ladder doesn't reset below 9K each season, so they just don't get anything. So those players are locked out of half of the PvP season. Or sorry, not half of the PvP season, the whole PvP season, and they're locked out of half of the game. It's not great. So, how do I fix it? Well, you could switch the PvP ladder. You could make levels be equalized. That will never happen, though, because you need to make money. But here's my solution. Let's do what every other mobile game does that has any sort of PvP scene, and let's make the ladder not as long, and let's have a leaderboard at the top. And I know we're working on that, but I really think it needs to come quickly, and with other changes as well. I think it by itself won't affect any of this. It won't be a good fix for anything. But I really think that PvP rewards should be easier to obtain, especially for players that aren't spending money on the game, because, like I said, as it stands, they're not getting anything from PvP. They get one-time rewards up to 9K, they stop playing, and then they don't get anything else for all eternity. That sucks. You should at least get up to 9K again. Let's squish the ladder. Let's make rewards more meaningful, because right now the rewards are absolutely awful. Anyway, Modest Tomes and Dark Iron, what the heck is up with that? It's not great. So yeah, I really think that this is not great. Once again, it eliminates players that don't spend money or very little money from half of the game. But that's okay, right? They have PvE to look forward to. Well, let's talk about raids, because as raids stand right now, you're probably not going to be able to do them. Maybe the people watching my channel will, because you guys come to me for high-end PvP content, which makes me believe that you guys probably play high-level PvP, right? You probably spend some money. You probably have a couple of level 26 minis on hand. Not too bad. But the average player, probably 90% or more of the players, won't actually be able to do raids when they come out. Raids start at 26, then go to 27, 28, and 29, because there are 4 wings, and they go up by 1 each time. Sure, it's going to be fun for me when they come out, but I want everybody to enjoy the game. I don't believe that currently they will be able to. And it really sucks, because I feel like guilds are lacking in the department of things for everybody to do. The war chest is a good reward system, but it's awful to do. It doesn't really feel like you're accomplishing anything as a guild. It still kind of just feels like you're doing your own thing. Other mobile games have it to where, like, you battle a boss with your guild, and then you combine your scores together with the damage you dealt, and you get rewards based on that. We don't have anything currently like that. And when raids come out, and you're not leveled enough to do them, it's going to be like Onyxia, where only a handful of players get to kill it. And I honestly think it'll be worse. I still think Onyxia might be a little harder, but I just think that because you have to team up with somebody and coordinate, that you're probably not going to have very many people clear it, especially underleveled. So, once again, a single digit percentage of players will probably get to do raids successfully and have fun with them. Everybody else won't have anything to do, which is unfortunate because this game really lacks something that is repeatable for players to do. Arc light surges are not fun. I don't care who you are, do them every 2 days and tell me that you really enjoy them, because that's just awful. It feels like, if you ever play World of Warcraft, it feels like Torghast, something you have to do every week or you fall behind. And sure, this is a mobile game, it's grindy, that's how they are, right? At least make the grind fun. Give us more things to do. How I would fix it? Probably make a heroic mode. So maybe have raids be level 14, then 15, 16, 17. And then have a heroic mode where it starts at 26, 27, 28, 29. I think that's a good, reasonable thing to do. It would give other players ways to progress PvE as well, because right now PvE is finite and there's no grindable PvP, PvE thing to do. So, those are my opinions on it. I really hope that Blizzard does something, because I don't think the game is going in a very solid direction right now. They have some very nice things promised, but I don't think that raids are it, to be completely honest. It's going to be fun, and I'm going to enjoy them, but I don't think that the majority of the player base will. So, what are you guys' thoughts and opinions on PvP and PvE, especially raids coming up? Like, are you excited to do raids? Are you going to have the levels to do them? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video or any of my other content, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps a small channel like mine grow. So, until next time, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.